So President Trump knows that he himself has to start regaining control of this. And here's what he tweets. Throw it up on the screen, please. Quote, I have authorized the federal government to arrest anyone who vandalizes or destroys any monument, statue, or other such federal property in the U.S. with up to 10 years in prison per the Veterans Memorial Preservation Act or other such laws that may be pertinent. This action is taken effective immediately, but may also be used retroactively for destruction or vandalism already caused. There will be no exceptions, unquote. So there is a law. Now, this is only federal property. So the president can't go in to a Confederate statue in Alabama if the statue was erected by state or county officials or town officials. But federal property, there is a law, and the government should prosecute. Absolutely prosecute. And there are cameras, they know, but a lot of these people are masked now, you know how they are. But that was President Trump's statement. And it was a good statement. Now, one final thing on this. I know there are FBI agents that have infiltrated Black Lives Matter. I know that for a fact. Those agents report to the Justice Department. If a Black Lives Matter person from the organization or even a day-to-day protester crosses state lines with any kind of weapon, they can be prosecuted. But even more, the organization, Black Lives Matter, better watch it, because the federal government can prosecute the organization under the RICO statute. So if that organization is fomenting violence, which it is, again, they were responsible for that Lafayette Park gathering. And it's undeniable because they tweeted it out at 2:30 in the afternoon, go there. The DC operation of Black Lives Matter. So the federal government can bring RICO charges if they compile enough evidence against Black Lives Matter operation. Now, if Trump loses, that's never going to happen. You know that. We have made it quite clear that Joe Biden will never stand up to this organization, no matter how Marxist or violent it gets. He will not. And again, most people, most Americans do not know the difference between the slogan, Black Lives Matter, and the organization. And that's the real killer here. The organization doesn't want people like me exposing it. And you forget about getting any information from the left-wing media. Forget it.
Bill O'Reilly is back on TV and only on The First. No Spin News, every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on The First.